Do you feel like all your free time is spent cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, and catching up with all the things you have to do at home, but you still feel behind? When you're a working mom, it can feel like you go straight from work responsibilities to household responsibilities without really even getting a break. And I think a big part of the problem is that many of us were never taught how to manage a home. So in this video, I want to walk you through what home management actually is, what it includes, and how to approach it in a way that's more manageable and less overwhelming. Hi, I'm Wendy. Welcome to my Life Jam, where I help working moms simplify home management while building a God-centered life. My goal is to help you get your home under control so you can stop feeling overwhelmed, stop feeling behind, and have more time and energy for what matters most. Before I understood how to manage a home, everything felt like a whirlwind. I had 4 kids. I was working outside the home, and when I was home, I felt like I was constantly trying to catch up with cooking, cleaning, laundry, all the things, but I really felt like I was ever getting anywhere. What changed for me was learning exactly what I needed to do to manage my home and taking a closer look at what wasn't working. So instead of constantly reacting to the same problems, I started looking for simple ways to solve them. That journey helped me to see why some common approaches to home management don't work very well. One of them is relying on generic checklists that tell you to do things that may not even matter to you, like taking out the garbage every single day or cleaning your windows every week. Another is just winging it, doing things randomly, reacting to whatever seems most urgent at the moment and just hoping that everything gets done. The problem with managing your home this way is that you often end up wasting time doing things more often, or doing some things more often than necessary, while completely missing other things. As a result, you're busy all the time, but your home still feels out of control. That's why I think it's important to understand what home management actually is. So what is home management? The best way I've found to define it is this. Home management is the intentional way you run your home day to day, using simple systems and routines to care for your space and the things in it, support the people who live there, and keep everything running smoothly. The challenge is that home management covers a lot of different responsibilities. If you try to think about it as one big thing, it can feel overwhelming. To make home management easier to understand, I've broken it down into 10 core areas. You don't need to master all of these areas at once, but understanding them gives you a roadmap for managing your home. The first area is daily upkeep. Daily upkeep is all the small, everyday tasks that help keep your home functioning smoothly, such as washing dishes, making beds, putting things away, and handling mail. This area helps prevent your home from becoming overwhelming and keeps daily life running more smoothly. I think that the daily upkeep tasks are probably the biggest thing you can do to keep your home looking nice every day. And most of the tasks are fairly quick to do. Cleaning. Cleaning focuses on removing dirt, dust, grime, and germs from your home through tasks like vacuuming, wiping surfaces, and cleaning bathrooms. This area helps keep a healthy, comfortable environment for your family. Laundry. Laundry involves washing, drying, folding, and putting away clothing and linens. It's also about managing clothing storage like closets and dressers. This area helps ensure your family has clean clothes and prevents laundry from becoming overwhelming. Meals. The meals area covers everything related to food. Things like meal planning, grocery shopping, food preparation, cooking, and kitchen cleanup. This area helps make feeding your family more manageable and less overwhelming. Organization. Organization is deciding where things belong and setting up your home in a way that functions well for everyday life. When things have a place, they're easier to find and easier to put away. This area also includes decluttering, which helps reduce the amount of stuff you have to organize and manage. Finances. The finance area involves budgeting, paying bills, tracking expenses, saving money, and planning for future expenses. This area helps ensure your financial responsibilities are handled and reduces money related stress. Scheduling and planning. Scheduling and planning includes calendars, appointments, activities, deadlines, events, weekly planning, and to do lists. This area helps you manage your time, commitments, and responsibilities so important things don't fall through the cracks. Administrative. The administrative area helps keep important information organized and ensures necessary tasks don't get overlooked. It includes paperwork, forms, records, important documents, household information, and other behind the scenes tasks. Home maintenance. Home maintenance is about taking care of your home through regular upkeep and fixing things when they need attention. This can include changing furnace filters, replacing smoke detector batteries, cleaning gutters, repairing leaks, and maintaining appliances. This area helps keep your home running smoothly and prevents small problems from becoming major issues. Atmosphere. Atmosphere is the overall feel of your home and the environment you create for the people who spend time there. This can include things like decorating, creating comfortable spaces, using lighting, music, and pleasant scents, and adding personal touches that make your home feel inviting. This area helps make your home a place where family and friends enjoy spending time together. Now, if you're looking at all 10 of these areas and feeling a little overwhelmed, don't worry. Here's a step-by-step approach to getting started. Step 1, get a calendar and use it. Before you start working on any of the other areas, I recommend getting a calendar and using it consistently. When you're a working mom, time is often in short supply. One of the best ways to stay on top of everything is to have one place where you keep track of your commitments so things don't fall through the cracks. Get into the habit of writing down anything that needs to happen on a specific date, such as appointments, school events, activities, meetings, and special occasions. Personally, I prefer a paper calendar. I call mine an agenda book, but use whatever works best for you. Most of the time, you're simply writing down things as they come up. Then spend about 15 to 30 minutes each week reviewing your calendar and planning for the week ahead. Step 2, focus on daily upkeep. Now that you have a way to manage your time, let's talk about the daily tasks that help keep your home under control. Make a short list of the things you need to do to keep your home looking nice on a daily basis. Common daily tasks include making beds, unloading the dishwasher or dish drainer, washing dishes, cleaning up after meals, sweeping or vacuuming high traffic areas, handling the mail, and doing a daily reset where you put away the things that were used during the day and return them to where they belong. These tasks don't usually take a lot of time, but when you do them every day, they help prevent messes from piling up and make it much easier to keep your home looking neat and under control. It will make a huge difference in how your home looks, feels, and functions. Step 3, create simple systems for meals, laundry, and cleaning. Next, create systems for some of the biggest recurring responsibilities in your home: meals, laundry, and cleaning. Instead of figuring out what to do each day, create simple plans that help you stay on top of them. For meals, That might mean creating a meal plan. For laundry, it could be deciding when you'll do laundry each week. For cleaning, it might be creating a simple cleaning schedule. The goal isn't to create complicated systems, it's to make these responsibilities easier to manage by having a plan in place. I'll be making separate videos about meals, laundry, and cleaning in the future, where I'll go into each of these areas in much more detail. Step 4, create a home for everything. Once you have some simple systems in place, the next step is organizing your home so it functions well for everyday life. One of the best ways to make your home easier to manage is to give your belongings a designated place to live. When things have a home, they're easier to find when you need them and easier to put away when you're done using them. If you have no idea where to start, begin by putting things where you use them and grouping like items together. For example, keep all your baking supplies together, store extra toiletries in one location, and create designated homes for things that tend to get left out. That might mean keeping shoes near the door, backpacks where kids drop them after school, and keys near the entrance where you normally set them down when you come home. Depending on how organized your home already is, this step may take some time. You don't have to figure it out all on one weekend. Just work on one area at a time and gradually create homes for your things. As you do this, you may come across items that you no longer need, use, or want. Those items can be donated, sold, recycled, or thrown away, depending on what they are. The goal is to make it obvious where things belong, so putting them away becomes quick and easy. Next, step 5, handle the behind the scenes responsibilities that keep life running smoothly. This includes finances, scheduling and planning, and administrative tasks. Things like paying bills, managing appointments, keeping track of paperwork, and making to-do lists. These tasks aren't always visible, but they can create a lot of stress when they're neglected. Some of these responsibilities may not seem directly related to your home, but they're still part of managing everyday life. Most of us handle these things from home, so I include them as part of home management. Start by identifying the tasks that need your attention in each of these areas. Then decide when you're going to handle them. Some people prefer to block out time on their calendar, while others add them to a weekly task list. The important thing is to have a plan for getting them done. Although finances, scheduling and planning, and administrative tasks are separate areas of home management, they are closely related and can be grouped together in whatever way makes the most sense for you. Step 6, create a home maintenance plan. Once you have a plan for the day-to-day and behind-the-scenes responsibilities, it's time to think about caring for your home itself. Home maintenance is easy to overlook because many tasks only need attention once or twice a year. Start by making a list of the maintenance tasks your home requires, such as changing furnace filters, replacing smoke detector batteries, cleaning gutters, servicing appliances, and other seasonal tasks. Then create a maintenance schedule and decide when those tasks need to be done. Add any tasks that need to happen on specific dates to your calendar. The goal is to have a plan so these tasks get done before small problems become bigger issues. Step 7, create the atmosphere you want in your home. The final step is to be intentional about the environment you're creating in your home. Think about how you want your home to feel for the people who live there and the people who visit. Do you want it to feel peaceful, welcoming, cozy, organized, relaxing, or something else? Then look for small ways to create that feeling. It might be decorating a room, adding better lighting, playing music, displaying meaningful items, or creating a comfortable place for people to gather. You don't have to spend a lot of money or completely redecorate your home. Small changes can make a big difference over time. The goal is to create a home that supports the people who live there and is a place where family and friends enjoy spending time together. Before we wrap up, just remember you don't have to figure out all of this on your own. The 10 core areas help you understand what needs your attention, and the 7 home management steps give you a practical path for putting them into action. Just start where you are, follow the steps, and keep moving forward. Managing your home well isn't about doing everything perfectly or trying to fix your entire home overnight. It's about understanding what needs your attention, solving recurring problems, and building simple systems that help your home run more smoothly so life feels easier and less overwhelming. I'd love to know in the comments which core areas do you struggle with the most. And if you'd like more help with things like organizing, laundry, meal planning, cleaning, and any of the other things we talked about today, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be making more videos that go deeper into each one of these areas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.